Alright guys, day 2 is about to begin. We are here and pause that real quick. We're here in, I don't even know where we're at, Puddle. And we need to head on down to Fort Lauderdale Airport. I don't know what terminal. He keeps asking me what terminal. I don't know.
We're going to Miami.
So it wants us to charge here for 7 minutes, which I'm not gonna do. So what we'll do is, I think we'll have to go to Brunswick because the car is cold. It is 61 degrees. It didn't have time to precondition. So we'll just go to Brunswick and yeah, we're gonna just go straight there. The whole back glass is steamed up, so we'll go ahead defrost that. So ready preconditioning, and we should get to Fort Lauderdale at 12:51. Pause it. So that's it's kind of late because Lynette and the baby's flight gets in at 10:30. So
that's when we go to specials.
So it is what it is. All right, let's get stuff going. Get on the road. Car's preconditioning. We'll be at our first supercharger stop in about an hour.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Guys, we are now here in Brunswick, Georgia. We've been here several times. That's where the bowling alley is. We've been in there. We usually, when we come here, we usually go down there in the corner, but someone beat us to it. So it wants us here for like 25 minutes. And I think that's a bit too long. How much is supercharging here? Let's see. Wants us here for 30 minutes. That's too long. So supercharger 33 cents a kilowatt hour, pretty good. The next stop is Daytona Beach, which I actually really want to stop there. But what we'll do is actually cut this trip in half. So Daytona Beach is down here. What we could do is just look for a supercharger right off the highway. Maybe this guy. St. Augustine. It's a V3. So we'll go there. So instead of being here for half an hour, we'll be here for 12 minutes. And it was saying we're getting to Fort Lauderdale at, it was saying 1:07. Now, because I'm cutting this into 2 parts, it's saying 12:46, which is still very late, but I guess it is what it is. Let's put back in Daytona Beach, because I would really like to stop there, because the supercharger is literally right next to the racetrack, literally across the street. So we'll put that guy back in. So now we're forcing ourselves at a trip. Put it like this. Done. So 11 minutes to continue trip. St. Augustine is next, then we'll be there for 15 minutes. Daytona Beach for 17 minutes. Actually, St. Augustine, we probably don't need to be there for 15 minutes. Okay, it says we're going to get to Daytona with 29%. But anyway, this is how we could shave off a little bit of time. But yeah, we'll check in 10-11 minutes. We gotta be quiet because Kayo is sleeping, but one more minute and we can leave. We'll get to St. Augustine with 5%. There you go. Enough energy to continue trip. So we can rock and roll on out of here. When Set and Junior, they are already on their way to the airport. It is nice and bright in New York and finally getting bright here down in Georgia. But let's unplug and continue to our next stop. We are here in St. Augustine, Florida,
Buc-ee's!
at a Buc-ee's, and we just need to charge for 7 minutes,
All right,
and we'll
let's
be
go.
able to make it to Daytona Beach. Are you gonna plug it in for me?
Yes.
All right.
Let's go.
Gotta take your time.
Okay.
Is it blue? Is it green? What color is it?
Blue.
Oh, is it blue still?
Green.
All right. So we just gotta be here for 7 minutes, and then we'll continue to
Okay.
Daytona Beach.
Wait, who's Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's, right here. A little later. Alright guys, we have charged up enough to make it down to Daytona Beach. We're just going to stop real quick, check out the racetrack, because we'll literally be right across the street from it. We're only an hour away, 57 minutes away. So let's unplug and let's get going.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it out. Tonight, we're gonna let it out. Tonight, we're gonna let it out.
Yeah, we're in Florida. We are now in Daytona Beach, Florida, and literally right behind us is the Daytona International Speedway, where they have NASCAR.
I want to go to the pool.
We gotta get to the house first. Are you gonna plug it in for me?
Yeah.
Let's go. Plug it in for me.
Okay, come on.
Just give me the tissue. You know you can press the button. Let me show you something. Alright, press the button. No.
What
On
button?
here, press that.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. And I'm so happy.
Are you happy?
We win!
We win.
Yes!
Yeah, wipe your nose off. Alright, where's the... We didn't. Well, let's see where mommy is.
We won.
Hang on, let's see where mommy is. Alright, look, let's see where mommy and Junior, they are halfway here. So, where are they? They are, oh, look at that, North Carolina, South Carolina border.
What? That we were that.
Yeah, yep. So, they're here, and we are down here. So, now we're racing to down here.
We won.
Alright, let's take a little walk.
But I want to go to the pool.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the pool, don't worry. We got some charge point here. Let's see, 7.3 kilowatts. Nothing fancy. But yeah, here in Daytona Beach. Never thought I'd make it here. So we have a few more minutes until we continue the trip. Let's see how many minutes actually. 8 more minutes.
The phone?
The phone? What happened to the iPad?
I don't know, but I just don't have the game that you have.
Okay. So let's see here. 8 minutes until we continue. Then we'll stop at Fort Pierce. Stop there for 12 minutes. And then we'll continue to the airport. And we'll get there about 12:47. Yeah, we're like that close to the racetrack. Like literally across the street from it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, and the NFL, Miami Dolphins.
we're not there yet. We're not in Miami yet. Alright, we got 7 more minutes to continue. Alright, we're currently at 65%. We'll get to Fort Pierce with about 2% if we left right now. It's 132 miles, and given how we've been driving, we could go 177. Maybe more like 149, but we've been doing pretty well. We're not using too much AC, so got a 3% buffer. So I'm going to unplug, and we're gonna get going right now.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
Alright, made a bit of a mistake. So I ended up recording the last shot in super slow mode. Thankfully I caught it. And only that last shot was caught in super slow mode. So we plugged in, got here at 7%, already up to 13%. I was saying I've been to this supercharger before here at Port St. Lucie, right off of 95, super industrial over here. So we stayed in Miami for Linsette's birthday about 2 years ago, about a year and a half now. And ended up driving up to Vero Beach. Had to stop at this supercharger to continue or to get back to Miami. So yeah, been here before. We've been to this Wawa. Kayo never been to this Wawa, so we're gonna go inside, right?
Yes.
And what is that over there?
What?
You don't know what that is?
This?
Yeah.
Cybertruck!
Yeah, there's a Cybertruck.
And,
Okay, let's let me get it.
okay.
All right. Always asking me to download games. Only one game. Find a NFL game, the hockey game, NHL game.
Why not this?
You only get one game. So which game do you want?
This game?
Okay.
And that's it.
And that's it?
Yes. Promise.
Alright. So hopefully the
Ding.
guy will allow us to go into Airbnb a bit earlier. And that way they're not waiting at the airport. And then that way we don't have to drive down to Fort Lauderdale to come back up to West Palm Beach. So And I don't know if I explained it earlier, but it's holiday week. All the kids in the Northeast, well, at least in New York, are off. So trying to find cheap tickets to Florida from the Northeast, good luck. It's just crazy. Anyway, we're gonna go inside.
Yeah, I never been to this. You been to that Wawa?
Yeah,
When?
a long time ago. Alright, we're gonna go inside, get lunch. It's 11 o'clock now.
11 o'clock.
And you know, if we don't have to go down to the airport, let's see how long we need to be here. West Palm Beach isn't that far. Oh, look at that. Actually, we can leave in 3 minutes. That's crazy. We're only an hour from West Palm Beach. Alright, well, time to go into Wawa. Alright, we have 66% left on the charge. And we'll have about 5% buffer to get back up to West Palm Beach. So we can unplug now. It's 79 degrees. It is hot. And I'm still wearing long pants. At least I have a t-shirt on. I had to make Kayo take his jacket off. But yeah, we're getting ready to rock and roll out of here. Kayo got chicken nuggets. I got a wrap. I didn't eat my wrap yet. I'll eat it later. So we're going to unplug and get going. You keep eating. Yeah, you're like, all right, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. But pretty industrial, kind of middle of nowhere-ish. Very quiet. So let's unplug. Back in there you go. Man, it's hot out here. We are definitely in Florida.
I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Another day to lose control. There's a fire in my bones. My sight gets blurry, pushing back the tears. Should take a leap of faith and face my fears. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end. Holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano. Like a volcano. Blow it up like a volcano. What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free? What you do, what you do, what you do to me? Can't you see what it means when you set me free?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see.
Family's all back together. Just picked up Lynette and Junior. So we just need a charge for a little bit. I can't even see the screen because of the polarized shades. Just got charged for a little bit. She's gonna go get water real quick, and then we're gonna go to the Airbnb. So, it's hot today, man. It is 85 degrees. Check this guy out. Yeah, man, we're in Florida. Nice and warm. Yesterday was 36, or no, 42. Felt like 32 yesterday morning when we left, about 8:45. And here we are 217 the next day, and it's 85 degrees. So feels good. Feels good. And Kayo is sleeping. We have finally made it to our Airbnb here in West Palm Beach. All right. Per usual, Lindsay always makes me go in first, make sure no one is hiding or doing anything crazy. But kitchen looks good. Wow, like these people actually live here. Like they got family photos up on the wall. It's always weird getting those Airbnbs. Bathroom looks good. You know, behind here. No one in there. Got a Peloton. Look at that. I can get my morning bike rides in. So that's a bedroom there. The other one's over here. Okay, bathroom. Oh wow, they got the same shampoo and conditioner I use. Washer, dryer. A lot of workstation. Another bedroom here. Oh, I think it's a 2-bedroom home. I don't know why I thought it would be 3. Oh, did I break their closet? Oh, it's locked. That's why we're open. All right, it is hot in here. We need to find the thermostat. I think I found it over here. And they got it to 78. Okay, so fan, auto, cool. Put mode to cool. Put the temperature down to 69. Let's do 68. Okay. All right, we are here. Time to unload the car. That's always fun. All right, guys. We got to go through the stats of the trip. How many miles did we drive? How much energy did we use? All right, no one's in there. So we did 1,366 miles, 330 kilowatt hours, 242 watt hours per mile. So pretty efficient. That was pretty efficient. Kayo's asleep. All right. See you later, guys. You want to say hi? Kayo's sleeping, and the baby, he's back there.
Reunited.
All right, time to unpack.